morning, neighbors. This is Samantha Hudson, and as promised, I'm coming to show you guys the facility in which Fairburn has for early voting. Now, the biggest concern, there are two concerns. This particular structure is not handicap accessible, and there is no parking here. If you look down the street, there is no parking. Any parking lots belong to other businesses or the churches. And this is what you call voter suppression. So I'm coming to you today to encourage that you will use all accessible early voting facilities. Palmetto has a facility, as well as City of South Fulton. We have a city government who did not think enough of our citizens, our seniors, our persons with disabilities, and those of you who drive and who may want to run in early, cast your vote. The parking itself will more than likely be utilized by the staff that's going to be running early voting here in Fairburn. Voter suppression is real. And in this particular community, I have learned that change is met with adversity. But we're not new to adversity. Our civil rights leaders and our ancestors, they gave their life that we will have freedoms and rights just like anyone else in this society. And so my plea to you today is to be persistent and to be diligent about casting your vote. Let's remove the barrier that our own city has set in place for you to cast your vote through early voting, because this is unacceptable. I do understand that there were some situations with New Beginnings that calls for us to identify other facilities. But when you identified this facility, there was no thought put behind persons with disabilities. There was no thought put behind persons who drive a regular vehicle like you or I. This is voter suppression. I will say more, but I'll come back in a different location because I understand what's at stake here. Be persistent, y'all. Cast your vote during early voting. Use a facility that is most accessible to your needs. Take care.